The Cowboys set to close out Wild Card Weekend tonight. Cowboys fans will be well represented in Tampa. That includes one guy who's no ordinary fan. After seeing this story, you'll understand why. As the flags fly above Dallas ISD Spruce High School, James Wright is molding young minds as a first sergeant in the junior ROTC program. Cadet, 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 at ease.
Tremendous feeling to see the kids come back after they graduate and say, I made it in the military, or I have this job. Well, keep working, keep working. Because of your class, this is where I'm at now. Mr. Polk is your financial advisor. He got out of the rat race and he lived his dream. Don't forget to pick your dream.
A distinguished 29-year Army career, which included action in the Gulf War and a Bronze Star, James has the right balance in showing young people it's okay to have fun en route to striving for greatness.
Everyone looks forward to it. Teachers come down, what do you got on? Students come take pictures, what do you got on this week? And he's always ready.
That's not his only strong suit. He's earned a special place in the world of Dallas Cowboys superfans.
Every time someone would walk past me, they'd say, hey, that's a nice suit, man. So I was like, okay, suit man, there it is. So I said, I'm not going to wear a jersey. Thank you.
James the suit man, you got people shouting you out like that?
All the time, all the time.
Wright's Cowboys attire goes beyond custom suits.
This is my Dallas Cowboy clothing, which I have a little bit of everything, all different colors, yeah. I wear a piece of Dallas Cowboy clothing every day.
His closet is a small part of his Dallas Cowboys man cave.
Go! Go! Dallas Cowboys!
So it took me about 7 days to put it together, and I documented putting it together and how long it took me to put it together. And then I added a couple of extras, but it's the AT&T Stadium.
James, you are a man of focus. James has rooted for the Cowboys since he was a kid. Let his mom tell it, when the Cowboys would lose, this was his reaction.
He put his pajamas on.
The biggest tears James ever shed, however, came in late 2021, when his wife and the love of his life, Rose, passed away from COVID.
When she first passed, it was overwhelming. I didn't want to do anything. So what got me going was me being home alone, truly being home alone.
Then again, James was never alone, thanks to his students.
The time he spent away, the kids wrote letters, the kids wanted to call, the kids wanted to go by to see, and just to get a piece of that to him from these kids, we could see a light in him.
Never has that light shined brighter than this season, when he got a surprise knock at his front door.
James, let me in the house, man. Darren Woodson, man.
So I guess I won.
You are the fan of the year.
James the Suit Man, the official Cowboys fan of the year. An 11.5-foot statue sits in his front yard in DeSoto as proof.
What would you say to people out there when it comes to embracing the thing they're passionate about most in life?
I say you should embrace it and don't be ashamed. Win, lose, draw, if you love it, love it.
James Wright is more than a suit and more than a fan. He's an amazing spirit and an amazing man.
He's a wonderful person in my eyesight. And just think, I made him.
That's our guy.
Here's what's special. James will get to attend the NFL Honors Awards show in Arizona the night before this season's Super Bowl. That's where they hand out all the major awards like MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, Coach of the Year, Walter Payton Man of the Year, and Captain Morgan NFL Fan of the Year. Wouldn't that be something if James wins that award and the Cowboys are playing for the title the very next day? That's what he's rooting for. And, you know, Brittany, I'm rooting for him because he's not just the guy who dresses up in Cowboys gear. He's overcome a lot of adversity in his life as well.
And he's setting a great example for all of his students. It's wonderful. You got to have some fun in life, too, and he's bringing that, giving them the life lessons, but then also have some fun. His mom didn't sound like she had too much sympathy for him.
No, not when he cried. Not when he cried as a kid. Not when he cried as a kid. She said he used to cover himself up like a groundhog.
Aww.
He wouldn't come back out until the Cowboys won. But like you said, he is honoring kids.
Yes,
he's honoring the country, and he's honoring the Dallas Cowboys, and obviously his late wife's memory. So, James, we're proud of you, and we're all